Welcome to WhatToCook, a recipe generator application that can be specified for any individual. Meet SystemBreakers, the creators of WhatToCook. Hi, I'm Valerie Duffy. I'm finishing my senior year at the University of South Carolina, where I'm pursuing a degree in computer engineering. After college, I will work for Verizon in their leadership development program.
Hi, I'm Aiden Owens. I'll be graduating this May at USC as a computer engineering major, and I'll be a tech associate at PNC Bank in their tech development program.
I'm Charles Caslot. This upcoming May, I will graduate from senior year as a computer engineer at the University of South Carolina.
Hi, I'm Antonio Turner, and I am finishing my senior year at the University of South Carolina as well, majoring in computer engineering. Following my senior year, I will work as a DevOps security engineer for ExxonMobil Corporate.
Hello, I am Justin Marin, and I'm currently finishing up my senior year at the University of South Carolina, where I've been pursuing a major of computer engineering.
Now that you have met the team, let us introduce you to the product.
In today's day and age, people are very aware of three things when it comes to cooking: the dietary restrictions, the ingredients in the fridge, and the price of those ingredients. There is no way to easily combine all these factors when looking for recipes to cook. People normally have to do a lot of the work themselves.
WhatToCook is the solution. WhatToCook is an online application that combines these three factors when searching for recipes: dietary restrictions, ingredients in the fridge, and the price of those ingredients. The user would just have to enter the information regarding these categories, and then WhatToCook would show them the recipes that align with their restrictions and can show the price of these ingredients using the Kroger website.
Without WhatToCook, there's not an efficient way of solving this problem. Right now, the user will have to choose what is more important to them: their dietary restrictions, current ingredients, or price breakdown, and search for recipe using one of these categories, since there's not an application that combines all of them evenly. The goal of this website is to create an application that people can use to plan their recipe. The application has many sections within it. Overall, the user will be able to find a recipe based on their current ingredients and dietary needs, perform cost analysis on their grocery list, and plan meals for themselves and groups. This application will allow people to prepare their meal efficiently while also having the option to be cautious of the price of those meals.
To get an application like this to work, many different technologies need to come together to build it. Starting at the beginning, our group centralized on communications and work product on GitHub. This is where we hosted and posted our changes, additions, and plans.
One important aspect of our web app development was the incorporation of APIs. To gather and check APIs from Kroger's website, we used an application called Postman, which pulled and checked API links from Kroger using the API code written in a JavaScript for searching items.
The code to use the APIs was written in JavaScript using VS Code for uniformity, separating everything into parts, such as the client, React.js, server Express.js. We were able to ensure the client side worked with Heroku, our deployment site, and the server side worked with MySQL, our server site.
After everything is up and running, testing is needed to make sure the application runs smoothly. There are two main types of testing: unit and behavioral. The unit testing can be done within the IDE using npm, which is a JavaScript software package. The behavioral testing is done using Cypress, a front-end testing tool that mimics the behavior of a user. These two tests combined give a more comprehensive testing environment.
Now that we have explained how our application came to be, thanks to the use of all these technologies, let us quickly explain some of the setbacks we experienced with other technologies. We originally planned to use Vercel for deployment. However, this did not work because we had too many serverless functions for the free version to handle. From there, we had to scramble to find a new way to deploy our application. We tried DigitalOcean, Render, GitHub Pages, AWS, Netlify, and Rowway, and all of these didn't work for a similar issue of our application being too large. In the end, we landed on Heroku. However, we did have to pay for a better version that could handle the size of the application using JawsDB to monitor and handle the size/storage issues.
Now let us show you what WhatToCook can really do.
Let's meet today's user, Taylor. Taylor is 34 years old and wants to be more conscious of the recipes she makes. She has a few dietary restrictions, such as being gluten-free and egg-free. In addition, she wants to be more conscious of food waste by using food she already has and be more conscious of how much she spends on her meals.
Here, Taylor will find the homepage. As she scrolls, she will find some description of the key features of the application. Further below, she can find the tutorial page, which she can use to get a better understanding of the application and can always come back here for help. After finishing the tutorial, she will navigate to the profile page where the tutorial instructed her to start with.
On the profile page, Taylor can upload a photo to fully establish her profile. The profile page is also where she will be able to enter her budget. As she scrolls down the page, she will see the fridge. Here is where she will enter the ingredients she has. She will put in both the name and the amount of that ingredient and put which exact ingredient she has. Once selected, she can see the ingredients in her fridge. She will continue putting in her ingredients, after which we will advance to the dietary restrictions page.
As mentioned before, Taylor is gluten-free and egg-free. The dietary restriction page is where she can incorporate these restrictions. After she finds and clicks on these restrictions, she will save them using the button at the bottom. Now her account is saved with these two restrictions, and she can advance to the recipe page.
Taylor is looking for 2 meals to make for dinner this week. She was scrolling through the recipes, and despite vegan eggnog piqued her interest. She can bookmark it and save it to her profile to easily find it again when time comes to make this recipe. Next, she will click on each of the ingredients to navigate the price compare page.
Here she will look up every ingredient she will need for these recipes. She will find and add the ingredient that she likes most. After she finds all the ingredients, she can download a PDF, which she can print and take to the store with her for her convenience. After completing her eggnog lookup, she then needs to find another recipe. She is in the mood for a chicken dish, so she searches up for that in the search bar. Then chicken stew grabs her attention and she bookmarks it for later. After Taylor is back from grocery shopping and now she wants to make those recipes, so she navigates to the profile page to see the recipes she has stored. Now all that is left for her to do is cook that meal.
There are a few extra features that can be found throughout this application. Let us show you some of them. To read more about WhatToCook and the creators that worked to make this application possible, navigate to the About page using the button in the footer. After Taylor has gone through WhatToCook, she wants to let the creators know just how much she likes the application. To do this, she needs to navigate to the contact page, where she can then send any message she might like. Oh, look at that! She is just too sweet. I bet the creators will love this message. We also want to highlight the tutorial page again. It was shown briefly at the beginning of this demo, but now we'd like to take a second to go in depth a little bit. So this can be found in the footer. Just click on tutorial and it'll take you to this page where you can see two types of tutorials, a video and picture tutorials for whatever works best for our user. Here is a quick demonstration of the tutorial video in action. The user can reference this page anytime they like. Here is the picture tutorial with edited pictures to show exactly how to navigate the website. Again, either of these can be referenced throughout the user's journey. WhatToCook was able to help Taylor find her perfect recipes in an efficient way.
Thank you so much for a wonderful semester and year. We have learned a lot, and we hope that this project inspires you to continue to look forward to making your own websites and web apps someday.